Okay guys, we were having some technical difficulties, so the formatting of this video might be a little different, but overall we're going to go ahead and continue with the content because that's what we're here for. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shay. Thank you guys for coming back. First things first, please excuse my appearance. I just got done working 4 in a row. So, you guys know how that goes. I'm super tired, but I did have to come through and bring you guys my April favorites before I forgot. So, hair's in a pineapple, glasses are on, but you know what? We're going to rock through this video because I do want to share some of my products with you guys that I've been loving. Of course, we're going to do, as always, the top 10 for April. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. We're going to jump right in. One of my pet peeves is when I can see the ring light in my glasses and I can see it. So I tried to do a glasses switch for you guys and put on anti-glares. Whatever. We're going to keep rolling. So in the month of April, it's kind of been a little, not tough, but I've been super busy this April between filming, working like non-stop like a crazy woman. Like I just told y'all, I just did 4 in a row. Super crazy. I never do that. Just trying to get my finances in order, thinking about going back to school, all that fun stuff. So it's been hard for me to pick favorites, but there is things that I've been using consistently that I definitely know are a staple for me. Some of these things are old, they haven't just come out, but they definitely have been a fave. So I'm going to have a mix here between beauty, skincare, body care, things like that. So it'll be a little different for you guys, which is a good thing. Switch it up a little bit. So the first thing I want to jump in to talk about is a candle. So I have this candle here from Bath & Body Works. It is the Rose Water and Ivy candle. This candle, guys, is the perfect scent for this time of year. Like, oh. And I'm pretty sure this candle is made with essential oils. It just smells so good. Sometimes I keep it in my room and I don't even have to light it. I can just pop the top off and you can smell like just the rose smell. It smells so good, but when you light it, like, it doesn't only hit my room, it hits the whole hallway that my room is in. So this is like the perfect candle, I think, for this in between getting over winter, beginning spring. You know, the weather's like back and forth, and I think this just brings like liveliness to the house. So if you guys, I don't know if they still sell this one. I think they should because it's definitely a fave. It is by the White Barn brand, but like I said, Bath & Body Works, Rose Water and Ivy. I think I said Lily before, but it's Ivy, and it smells so good. And I'm pretty sure, I think it's essential oil in here, but it definitely does say it has soft rose petals, rain-kissed ivy, and a spring musk. So just follow your safety rules when burning a candle, but this is amazing. I love Bath & Body Works candles. I have not done a haul in so long because I bought so many candles throughout the semi-annual, you know, that time after Christmas when everything's on sale. But when I do a haul, you guys know I'll be posting it. So number 2 on our list today is something very simple, straight to the point, but something that has been a favorite. I have the Burts Bees Moisturizing Lip Balm. And this one is in coconut and pear, but they have a variety of flavors, and these are super good. They're more expensive than your regular chapstick, but I tell you guys, like, I have been on this, like, craze with my lips since the beginning of the year. You guys know in one of my previous favorites, I talked about the Lip Laneige from Sephora. I'm still loving that, but this is good for me, especially when I'm at work. My lips always get dry at work. What I do is in the morning, after my lip mask is gone, I throw on a quick gloss, like my FNP-C gloss or something like that, run out the door, and that lasts me until like lunchtime. But then between like you talking all day to patients and just, the hospital is a heavy work environment, your lips do get dry. Burt's Bees is the only one that I can say lasts, and I can actually feel it, like it's keeping my lips moisturized. If you don't like the price point, they do sell them in 2-packs, which is a little bit more bang for your buck. Most of the time, the only thing with me, when I buy the 2-pack, I lose the second one. So I can't do that. But usually what I'll do, if I do buy a 2-pack, I'll keep one and then I'll give one to someone else so they can have it. Variety of flavors. Pink grapefruit's great. I got the coconut and pear, and I don't even like coconut. They have a bunch. They even have an original if you're not into like scents and fruits and flavors and all that. But this is a staple. Small, sweet, straight to the point. Next, we're going to talk about an accessory. So you guys see I have a headband on my head today, and I purchased this one from one of our local flea markets. It was actually only $5. But I am going to talk about another headband that I've been wearing with this pineapple vibe with my crochet. This headband right here is bomb as heck. I got this from Walmart for only like $4, and it is so cute. The design is wonderful. You know, at my job I wear navy blue scrubs. This does not match at all, hence why I bought this one. But even when I wear this one, it's just so cute. It's comfortable. The back covers like most of the back of your head, kind of like this one. I don't know if I can turn and show you guys. But it covers the back of your head, and then you have the cute little, I like the cute band in the front. It's like a little bow type theme. It's stretchy, it's lightweight, it's not falling off your head, because that's the big thing with headbands with me. They're always like falling off my head, and I hate that. So if you love, even with my regular hair, I've worn this. It is amazing. And the only thing, Walmart, why do you guys not have more? Like, there's no more designs in this brand. And I will link in the description box the brand and the Walmart link for where you can get this one. But this was my fave. Like, I've loved this headband. I wore this headband a million times until I just got this one that's on my head. Okay, guys, so we're going to keep it pushing. The next thing I want to talk about is something I actually mentioned in my favorites video last month, but I didn't have the product with me to show you guys it firsthand. So this is the Victoria's Secret Petal Scrub Bombshell Smoothing Body Polish. This stuff, y'all, is amazing. Like, I think I said it before. Like, you can shower and the whole house is going to smell you. I'm not going to rave too crazy about it because I know I talked about it last month. But if you guys like body scrubs, I think this might be a new fave because it smells great and it has very microfine beads. I'm going to see if I can open it. I just want to smell it because it smells so good. But it's like microfine beads, so you guys can see it kind of looks like a lotion inside. But there's really fine beads in here, but they really do exfoliate. I got mine on a 2 for $25 whim with the spray that I talked about last month. I'm trying to see if they have a price by itself. It says it's $19.50 by itself, but you guys always know Victoria's Secret always has a way where you can kind of get around the original price somehow, some way. Whether you have a coupon, whether there's like a 2 for $3 deal, whether it's buy one get one free. But I would definitely recommend this. I have Bombshell. I think they had like Bombshell. I just punched myself in the lip. They had Bombshell Seduction, Bombshell Wildflower. They had all the different ones, but this is the one that smelled the best to me. And I still use this thing. Like, you guys can see, I'm already halfway through. I think I just showed you already. But I'm halfway through the bottle already. And usually when it's scrub, I scrub once a week just to keep my skin, like, smooth. But I've been really going through this one like crazy. Alright guys, so the next product I'm going to talk to you guys about, I'm finally getting into some makeup products that I use for the month, is this NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. So most of you guys are probably familiar with this. I use the color Espresso. I love using this on the brows, not even only when I fill them in, which I did not today, but also when they're just plain like this. So sometimes even when they're plain, you can just trim them up on the sides, and then you go in with this mascara and shape them, and it makes them look like a totally different brow. It gives it some more depth, it gives it some more color, so you know, I just love this. I know the clear gel sometimes flake on me, so I found that the tinted one works a little bit better for me. And just make sure when you do take it off at night, use makeup remover, because if you don't, you will wake up with crusty brows the next morning. But overall, bomb. Staying on the makeup journey, and then we'll transition to skincare. I want to talk about a palette. So this is the 35G Bronze Goals. And let me just open this up and show y'all. I think I showed you guys this in a haul, but I finally got to use this baby, and as you can see, some of the colors have little dents in them. So this palette, you guys know I live for a bronze palette. My eyeshadows need to be brown, gold, rose gold, bronze. Like, I just love those. So that's why I purchased this palette. It was only $25. Like, you really couldn't beat it. But I wore this on Easter, and maybe if I'm able to, I will post a picture up here just to show you guys the eye look. But it was bomb, and I can't wait to play in it some more. The packaging does throw me off a little bit because Morphe usually has packaging with a clip front, you know, for your eyeshadow, but this one is just magnetic, but it's kind of sleeker too. Like, I can just throw this somewhere. I'm just afraid that without the click front that my shadows might get messed up if I like pack it away. So I just got to be careful with that. But other than that, def a fave for this month. Talking about skincare, the next thing I'm going to bring up to you guys is these Garnier Skin Active Micellar Eye Makeup Remover Pads with my big new sign on it. So these came out, I don't know when these came out, but I bought them when I seen them on the shelf, and I have been loving them. These are very convenient for me because sometimes when I go to work, I don't do a full face of makeup. I just do mascara, eyeliner, things like that. And when you come home, you don't want to waste a whole makeup pad just trying to take that stuff off, so these come in handy. One of my favorite YouTubers, I think it was Andrea Renee, recommended that when you store these in the bathroom, store them upside down so your micellar water goes to the top, and then when you take them out, of course, turn it back around, your top pad will be the most moist. Because I did find out when using these that sometimes they would dry out a little bit. Lucky for me, you guys know I love the Micellar water by Garnier in the big bottle, so I would just put a little bit of that in there to moisturize them. But I did find out that storing them this way does help you get the most moisturized pad first. So these are a winner. Speaking on makeup removal, I have to talk to you guys about these wipes. These are by the brand Joah, and you can find Joah, I think, in CVS and probably online too. I heard someone talking about some makeup wipes they bought from this brand, but they were a specific makeup wipe and I could not find it. So I said, you know what, if they said that one's good, let me just pick up this pack. So these are called the Wipe-tini, and it's a makeup wipe. It comes with 36 wipes, and the package is only $2.99, $3. You cannot beat that, because usually you get a 28 to 30 pack for like $6 when it comes to like Neutrogena and all that stuff. The thing I love about these pads, guys, is the size. Like, these wipes, I'm going to open it up to show you guys. I don't even care that I'm wasting a wipe. Are like literally the size of a washcloth. Like, I don't know if maybe I'm just overreacting and maybe I never opened up my makeup wipes before, but I get a lot of makeup off with one wipe versus when I used to use other wipes and I had to use like 2 or 3. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, I do always, you know, put a little micellar water on my wipes to help me remove things, but even when I didn't put it on these ones, it still was very easy for me to take my makeup off. They're only $2.99. I've literally been a weirdo going to every CVS and trying to pick up every pack I could find because I don't know how long they're going to keep these or if they're still going to be in stock, but I am going to look online, and if I can find a website, I will link it down in the description box below for you guys. But these wipes, like, hands down, I love them. Alright guys, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I think I only have 2 more products to go. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is Eco Styler Gel. Yes, like a classic for us black women and just anyone who does hair in general. It's a classic. Well, they came out with a coconut oil one. I seen it in the hair store the other day, and I was really interested. It claims, of course, like all eco styling gel, alcohol free, no flake, no tack, no itch, but this was kind of like moisturizing to my hair too. Like, I feel like I could actually get the coconut oil out of it along with it holding down my edges. It smells good. I haven't used much, it looks like, off the top, but I have used a lot of this, especially on my edges while I've had my hair like this. And I do like it. I see a little bit of flaking, but I kind of feel like what I mentioned before, I think when I was talking about another holding gel. Any type of holding gel or spritz you have, you're going to get a little flaking because that's the purpose of the product. I haven't had a product yet that doesn't cause any flaking, but there's a certain thing as minimal flaking. And this one, minimal flaking, like if I wear it for a day, I can scratch off the flaking the next day, clean my scalp, and it's not still hanging out on there as residue. So I've been loving this month, especially to slick down my little edges in the front, and it also keeps them moisturized. Okay guys, last but not least on this top 10 journey, I am going to mention a body wash. So this is the Aromatherapy by Bath & Body Works Sleep Black Chamomile, I never say that right, body wash. This is super great for self-care and when you just want to wind down for the night. I usually, like, if it's a day off or if the next day will be off, I'll hop in the shower and I'll get this running. I can even, like, kind of sense the aroma sitting here right now, and it's kind of just relaxing my mind and making me feel, like, at ease. It says it contains the chamomile oil and bergamot oil, so it creates a calming mind, body, and a sense of well-being. As you guys can see, I've only had this maybe for a month, and to get down here in body wash is a big difference for me because I use different body washes every time I wash, just because I like, you know, it goes for me with the mood. I am very aromatherapeutic, I guess you can say. I'm very in tune with my sense of smell. I can smell anything and everything, and when it comes to scents and aromatherapy, I'm big. So I definitely recommend this one. It does give you that just relaxing sense, and it also is a great body wash. Like, I still feel moisturized. I don't feel sticky after using it. Of course, I use my regular soap, but afterwards I do take a little loofah and I go on with this, and it'll just have the bathroom smelling amazing, and you will feel like just nice and relaxed. So make sure you guys head to Bath & Body Works, because I did mention 2 products I think that are really super awesome from there. So, we've reached the end of my video. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I can actually see that my battery is trying to get low, so I made it just on time. I want to thank you guys so much again for your support. I think currently we are at 66 subscribers, which to many people that's not a lot, I know, especially for the time I've been on YouTube. But regardless, I'm grateful, and I'm just glad that I can continue to bring you guys the content that's requested. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what videos you guys want to see. I'm very excited for May because there's a lot of things happening in May and June for me, so I will definitely keep you guys, you know, updated and included in the journey with me. Thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks for all your support. I will see you guys in my next video.